Councillor Alan Tobin here from the Ashbourne Municipal District. This video is mainly about green space. Now, we had a public meeting a number of months ago before the local elections on green space and the concerns that people had about community space. Lately, we've got a planning application in for a particular green space in Millbourne, and I suppose I need to research this and make sure that what I have come across is correct and factual. There are 5 green spaces that I would have concerns about in Ashbourne at the moment. One is Ned's Cottage, which has gone for further information, and hopefully we'll save that cottage, and that's thanks to an awful lot of community support. The other one is the old RIC barracks, which is zoned commercial, but I'd like to see that space being retained and a park going in there to commemorate the 1916 RIC people who were killed at or near that site. The other ones then are a buffer zone between Bourneview and Churchfields, which was given to the church for part of a graveyard and wasn't. Now there looks like there's going to be 30 houses, a planning application put on that. And the other one is in Cllr Grove, where there's actually a legal case over whether the green space in Cllr Grove can be used by the people in Cllr Grove and whether we can create a beautiful space there, which will go into Racehill Manor. The one at the moment, the hot potato, is Millbourne. Millbourne has a very, very small green space, as we know. There's an application now in for 30 apartments. There was applications refused before. Now, this here that I have in my hand is the planner's report from On Board Planala. I think that this has an awful lot of information in it that makes me think that we can be very, very hopeful that this space will be retained as an open green space. With that particular green space in Millbourne Phase 2, and not Phase 1 or not the complete development, but just Phase 2, still only will have 12.6% green space. Meath County Council's County Development Plan, what I consider the Bible, has 15% as the stipulated amount. So even with that green space, it's still 2.5% to 3% below what it should be. Now, I also hope, and this is why I haven't gone public on anything yet, I also hope to look at other spaces between the Ashbourne Business Centre and Phase 1 and see if there is something that we can do there for green space. You can be reassured that I'm on the side of the people of Millbourne, and I will get back to you and call around to the houses within the next week or so. Councillor Alan Tobin from the Ashbourne Municipal District.